For more on the issue of business closures and concerns that sector is taking to political parties, let's bring in Rob Shaw at the BC Legislature. So, Rob, downtown business associations put out a new survey and call for action from political parties today. What did they ask for?
Well, Stacey, these business groups sending out questionnaires to parties on the eve of the election, trying to gauge how they are going to solve some big issues plaguing their members: rising costs like rent and taxes, crime and vandalism issues. The Business Improvement Associations of BC, which represent downtown business associations, saying it's more than 500 members are not only closing in major numbers, but also worried about the future viability of operations, especially in downtown Victoria. Today, appealing for parties to put forward their ideas, reiterating a recent survey of its members that found 97% reported cost increases over the last 5 years. Only 37% reported an increase in revenue, and 60% reported seeing their profit margins decrease. A majority, you can see the numbers here, reporting worsening drug, mental health, violence, theft, vandalism, and broken windows since decriminalization. And so the questionnaire to political parties sent today asked them to list their plans on drugs and safety, housing and addictions, the repeat offenders conundrum, plus whether BC should continue the 5 mandatory paid sick leave days that the NDP government brought in, whether they'll extend the small business rebate program, and whether they will create a standalone ministry of small business.
Almost 40% of businesses that responded to our survey suggested that if things do not change, either for the cost of doing business or the street disorder and crime issue, that they do not see themselves surviving past 2 years. That is a startling number that should get every political party's attention.
So parties just got these questionnaires. They haven't responded yet. I did speak to NDP Jobs Minister Brenda Bailey today, who talked a bit about, yes, she has heard these concerns about crime and cost. The government is not willing to revisit the 5 paid sick day program. They are having some flexibility maybe on the grant, Stacey. The Conservatives didn't reply today, but they do have a lower tax and crackdown on crime component to their platform. The Greens looking at this as well. So one of the issues definitely up for discussion in the upcoming elections.